Alright, we are live, so, hi everybody. Welcome once again. Sorry about that, accidentally made a mistake there at the end. But, yeah, welcome to everybody, and hope you're all doing well. So, yeah, a little bit of a late start today, and, yeah, excited for tonight. Gonna get into the revisit of Borderlands 2. So, yeah, the second game, and my favorite game in the entire series. And yeah, so I'm starting a little bit late today because had work today and then took a little bit of a cat nap, and then now I'm gonna be kind of multitasking between this and eating. So yeah, it should be a fun time, and yeah, trying to wait for thing to come up. I see we got Ocean Linner World. Welcome, and hope you are doing well. Glad you're able to make it. So, Gothband said, hey, got the DLC for Borderlands 3 for the first time. You're playing Ava's first. I'm guessing you're talking about the Ava's podcast side quests. Yeah, if you are, like I found the first couple to be not very interesting, but then I think the last couple missions in that like completely made up for it and so on. Alright, so I'm gonna wait a moment just to make sure y'all can see my screen. Alright, perfect. Good to go. So it's time for a new game.
So, you want to hear another story, huh? One where the very fate of Pandora hangs in the balance? If not, too bad, I'm telling you anyway. First, there was the Vault, an alien prison opened with a mystical key. To the warriors who opened it, the Vault was just a container of tentacles and disappointment. They
True.
vanished into the wastelands, certain that the Vault held no treasure at all. They were wrong. The vault's opening triggered the growth of iridium, a priceless alien element. Soon, the rare and valuable mineral emerged all across Pandora. Its appearance attracted many, including the Hyperion Corporation. They came to Pandora to mine iridium and bring order to the savage planet. Through their excavations, Hyperion uncovered evidence of an even greater vault. Their leader vowed to find it, to use its power to civilize the Borderlands, once and for all. But Hyperion weren't the only ones searching for the next vault's alien power. The call of danger and loot is not so easily resisted. Certain warriors came to Pandora in droves to
I'll
uncover
answer a
its
chat
hidden
message after
secrets.
this.
Some would call them adventurers. Others call them fools. But I call them Vault Hunters. Our story begins with them, and with a man named Handsome Jack.
Oh boy, Handsome Jack. Game always had like one of my favorite parts about this game is they always have like a banger opener to it. This one is certainly way up there. And I like the one for the pre-sequel also. Zero.
It's cute that y'all think you're the heroes of this little adventure, but you're not. Welcome to Pandora, kiddos.
Damn. Yeah, like I gotta say right off the bat, like between the six characters, I think Axton is usually my favorite to play with. But persona-wise, I love Zero's personality, at least. Uh, so yeah, if you haven't been here before when I've started these revisiting streams with the first game. So part of the purpose of doing the revisiting streams here is on top of like awaiting for Borderlands 4 to come out next fall. I kind of want to do these as characters that either haven't done a full run through as or just don't play as at least that often. And so coming into this, I've done full run throughs as Axton, Zero, Craig, and Salvador. I haven't ever done a full run through as Gage or Maya. So I'm kind of leaning the Siren, leaning Maya for this one, just because like Maya's a bit different from lots of these characters. Because like I feel, while Gage is definitely different also in her own ways, I feel she's also kind of a turret type character like Axton is. Whereas, yeah, Maya's really a lot more unique, but should be great. And yeah, Gothman says stuck on the seer. I'm guessing you're meaning that final boss in that one. Uh, yeah, if you're meaning that, I completely agree with that. That boss was a bit difficult to beat, and it took a lot of like hiding and cover just to avoid taking those hits from that final boss's attacks and that. Anyway, let's get going.
Great. Another deadbolt hunter. Handsome Jack's been busy. Wait a minute. You're
Claptrap.
not dead. Yes! Now I can get off this glacier. Claptrap, your metaphorical ship has finally come in. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a CL4P TP steward bot, but my friends call me Claptrap. Or they would if any of them were still alive, or had existed in the first place. Oh, I've got something for you. Here, take
Yay.
this echo communicator that I totally didn't loot from one of these corpses. It comes with a Class 12 heads-up display, complete with a mini-map. Now, come, friend. Let's get you inside.
Yeah, one of the things I
Great. Now that I've met
Oh yeah, I got some. Yeah, I have the DLC
I
for
can finally join the
Borderlands
resistance in
2,
Sanctuary.
so. Oh yeah, I have that also. I didn't realize I started with a bunch of weapons. Well, I knew I started with the grenade mod and the relic, but I didn't know I started with this stuff. Kind of cool. Let's see what is this.
Vengeance against Jack for killing my product line and
Oh,
repair my
never mind.
central processor, so I stopped thinking out loud. I
Yeah,
wonder what
one
it's
of the
like
things
to
I
hit my
immediately like about this one is that
I'll
they give
explain everything
Claptrap like
soon,
a
but
lot
know
more
this. You're
personality
alive for a reason.
than what Claptrap
I
had in the
need
last
help.
game. They kind of gave a there are a lot of side characters to this game that the game gave a lot more personality to, like Claptrap, Scooter, Marcus, Dr. Zed also.
well done.
They all kind
Your
of got
ability to walk
a
through the
big
ages without
boost in
teleporting back to
personality
Jack's
starting in this
downfall.
game, and it was very helpful and a very good thing for this game. Curious if there's anything over here. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I don't think there's anything other than just ammo.
You coming? And open. Just a little added security. Gotta keep those bullymongs at bay, or they'll rip your eyes out.
Am I gonna do the Digistruck Peaks mission? I haven't really decided yet. Maybe. Like, I definitely want to touch on as much as I can in the first run through. Like, I'm for sure gonna go through like the main story and the DLC. Well, the main DLCs, but then don't know. We'll see. Probably just depends on. It probably just depends on how long all this takes.
Kills everyone I know. Anywho, I keep a pistol in the cabinet over there for emergencies. But in here, we should be pretty safe. My eye!
Oh, poor Claptrap. Just the first mission so you can get to level 3 quickly, not the whole thing.
The gun in the cabinet.
I'll probably just take it on like the usual way. Might as well just keep it straightforward.
Once upon a time, 4 Vault Hunters changed Pandora forever. But their time has passed. Thanks to Handsome Jack, Pandora needs a new hero. I know that hero is you.
Apart from the excruciating pain, this is great! I've been
Oh my
waiting
gosh.
for a mighty Vault Hunter to help me reach Sanctuary. I will be your
Claptrap
last
was
leader,
gambling
and
with a
you
bunch of
shall
dead
be my
Claptrap
favorite.
units. Yeah, I think I know. I think I remember the trick you're talking about. But yeah, it's been so long since I last played this game.
Great! Just let me get this
It's
going
like those
and
little
we'll
like
hook
cheat
ourselves
code
up
tricks
to
in Super Metroid that I've learned. I don't necessarily remember all of
Onward,
them.
seeing eye vision! Let me know if I'm gonna run into anything. Ow. I'll just
So I remember
assume
there
you
were a
didn't see
couple
that.
really nice cheat codes you could use in Super Metroid
Even though Knuckle Dragger
to
blindsided me,
get some
I know
gear
my way
earlier
around this
on,
glacier.
or get
I
to some
bet you won't
parts of
find
the
my eye
game
infernal
earlier on.
flaws.
Stick close to the robot. He will help you get off this glacier and into the city of Sanctuary. That is the only place you will be safe.
But yeah, I'll probably just go straight forward like this. That just feels easiest.
I hear bully
Bully
mongs.
mongs.
Sick of minion, protect
Man, imagine if I had grenades right now. Yeah, because, like, that DLC pack where you get those extra weapons, like, the relic, I could care less about that. But the grenade mod is so powerful, and I'll probably use it throughout the entirety of the first run through, and possibly the DLC also, because it's just that powerful.
Jack's tearing Pandora apart to find the vault. They say Jack's drilling operations are causing those earthquakes. That, or your mom just got out of bed. Zing!
Oof.
You'll need that funny little robot's help to reach Sanctuary, the last bastion of the resistance against
Claptrap
Jack,
roasting
and the
me with a
only
Yo
place
Mama
you'll be
joke.
truly safe. Get to Sanctuary.
Uh-oh, Claptrap's stuck. Oh yes, we got the big
Challenge completed.
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Great! Now get me out of here before more bullymons arrive. You still there? I don't hear bullymons anymore. Kinda just waiting on you to get me out of here. But please, take your time. Can't help but notice you're not getting me out of here. Maybe you're thinking, oh, Claptrap's such a strong and noble paragon of justice.
I like these little speeches.
Which most of the time you would be totally right about. But as it stands right now, I can use some help. And if you don't, I'm gonna have to pull out the big gun. I'll hit you with the silent treatment. See how you like that? Yep. Giving you the silent treatment. Feel the sting of my passive aggression. Being totally silent. Not talking to you. Many thanks, friend of friends. Onward!
Hey kiddo, Jack here, president of Hyperion.
I'm
Let
Jack.
me explain how things work here.
The guy who
Vault
tried to
Hunters
kill
show
me.
Up, Vault Hunter looks for the new vault. Vault Hunter gets killed by me. You see the problem here? You're still alive. So if you could just do me a favor and off yourself, that'd be great. Thanks, Pumpkin.
And open! Oh, my eyes just switched back on! I see a tough-looking minion and an incredibly handsome robot, which means that whoever has my eye is very close.
Here we go. Holy crap.
Oh, God! They're coming out of the wall spacers!
Here we go. We got a level early.
Woohoo! If you would, retrieve my eye for me. Oh, and I apologize for saying wall sphincters. I say that a lot when I'm frightened. Got my eye? Great! Now we just gotta find someone to put it back into me. Much as I'm sure you'd like to jam your fist into my skull, optic surgery is best left to professionals. My pal Hammerlock in Liarsburg can fix me up. Alon C.
Can you get this door, Claptrap?
Liarsburg's on the other side of this Hyperion barge. What say we cut through it, chum? Ha! This door's Hyperion tech. Child's play. And open!
So much for that idea.
Well, it was nice knowing you. I hear getting eaten alive by bullymongs isn't such a bad way to go.
Let me get that for you. Executing
Luckily, we
phase
got
2.
Angel.
You're welcome. Perks of being an artificial intelligence. I'm networked into almost everything on this planet. It's a long way to Sanctuary. Please take whatever you need for the journey ahead.
Free gear.
Minion! Your master needs help! Let me know when you're ready to go meet with Sir Hammerlock, Minion. Hey! Keep your wits about you, Minion. This glacier's run by a bandit named Captain Flint. The jerk kept me as his torture plaything for a few months. We played games like Dodge the Blowtorch and Don't Get Dunked into the Pool of Acid. I was really good at the first one.
Attention, people of Pandora. Handsome Jack here, offering $1,000,000 to whoever brings me the head of the Vault Hunter who just arrived in Liarsburg. Oh, and I'm still offering a reward for Roland, the mass-murdering leader of the Crimson Raiders. Good hunting, bandits. $1,000,000? All right, boys.
Oh,
This is
Captain Flint's so excited.
I want you to find that Vault Hunter and bring him to me now!
It took a while to connect to me that Captain Flint and Baron Flint were related.
Hey, Hammerlock!
Spectacular! First Captain Flint's bandits attack, then Claptrap shows up. I must have been horrifyingly cruel to puppies in a previous life to deserve this kind of treatment. I say, Vault Hunter, could you kill Flint's men for me?
Oh, heck yeah, I would.
Got a proposition for you, Vault Hunter. You give up, we'll just shoot you in the head. It'll be quick, clean, and a hell of a lot less painful than what Handsome Jack will do to you. You're not worthy. What is wrong with you boys? Just kill that slagleg so we can get our reward.
Oh no! Bullymongs!
You can't have
That shut him up.
Easy peasy.
This ain't over, Grinder.
Hey, Hammerlock! Since my minion just saved your town, you want to do your bestie Claptrap a favor and repair my eye?
Yes, I suppose I am in your debt now, aren't I? Come to my shack and I shall restore Claptrap's sight. First, I shall shut off the electrical fence for you.
To be fair, when you kind of see when you do the DLC and Borderlands the pre-sequel, really makes me feel like it's really Claptrap who owes Hammerlock.
Cannibal midget to the fat guy's ribcage!
Apologies, but when Claptrap speaks, I feel my brain cells committing suicide one by one. I shall be out directly.
A pleasure to meet you, Vault Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock. At your service.
Shout out
I
Sir
came out to
Hammerlock.
research the bullymongs for my almanac, but Captain Flint
Sir Hammerlock was a
in this
cool
place.
addition to this game.
Many thanks for disposing of them, by the way. To survive a direct run-in with Handsome Jack and defeat Captain Flint's bandits, unheard of. I'm headed to Sanctuary myself. From what I hear, the Crimson Raiders there could use a hero like you. Now, if you could hand me the robot's eye, please. Now, I need only connect this to this. That should do it.
I am Minion! Now I've got my eyesight back, and you're far uglier than I remembered. Time to join up with the Crimson Raiders in Sanctuary. This glacier's full of nothing but murderers or jerkbags, like that Hammerlock dude.
I'm
Oof.
standing right here, dude.
I mean, I
Now that
think
Liar's
Hammerlock's
Berg is
pretty
cleared,
cool.
I might as well turn on the main power. This town's full of things that may be of use to a go-getting slayer of men like yourself.
Minion, roll out!
I see our fearless leader Jack is looking for
Claptrap being like Optimus Prime.
Spouts drivel about bringing peace to the frontier, then shoots unarmed men, women, and children like it was going out of style. Ah, I'm spouting exposition again, aren't I? Apologies. Ah. Ah. Come on, work, curse you! Ah,
That's an
fecal
interesting
matter. The
sensation.
bounty vault's broken.
Oh, nice, got an early shield.
Before they left for Sanctuary. Though Captain Flint killed everyone in Liarsburg, I see no reason that wild bullymong should lollygag
Lollygag about the place, disrespecting the memories of
Yeah,
the
turn
former
the volume
townsfolk.
up
If you
on my
could clear the
device.
town of them, that would be most gentlemanly.
The objectives on your HUD pertain to your active mission. You can change your active mission by using the mission log in your Echo device.
That is very true. We can work on one mission at a time. I think it's a must for us to. Oh, sounds like there's. Oh, yep, there's at least 2 more. Oh, 3 more. Oh, there's still more? Oh, yep. Alright, let's go ahead and clear out these 2 bullymong areas. But yeah, I know for sure I want to do the main game and the DLC at least once. I may do a second run through the main game similar to what I did with the first Borderlands game. But that's just going to depend on how long does this all take. Because I want to target all the side quests like what I was doing in the first Borderlands game. I didn't do that necessarily the last time I played through this game on stream, which was actually back when I was on Twitch. But
That's one area free of bullymongs. This would be an even greater
something I
achievement
want to
if
knock
Liarsburg
out,
is
though.
still alive to celebrate your victory, but still, well done.
I think I did an Axton run the last time I streamed, when I was streaming this game on Twitch. Ooh, adult.
Fantastic.
Oh, whoa. Oh, Slinger also. Oh, not another adult, but that one's lower level at least. Oh my gosh, there's lots of adult bully mods. Boy, am I glad I have this shield.
Most efficacious. Bullymongs will think twice about raiding peaceful cities in the future. Hopefully.
I'm sure they will. Yeah, and I think after this mission that unlocks more side quests I can do.
Please make Captain Flint's death as prolonged as... If you're to survive out here for any length of time, you'll need a better shield. I humbly suggest paying a visit to the old Crimson Raider safe house. You'll need to
Take the elevator up there.
Yeah, some of these early side quests I think are very much worth doing. Yeah, because you'll eventually pick up some gear that's gonna really come in handy for when we go on, for when going on the way to fighting Captain Flint. Oh, level 5 already. Yeah, I can't wait for when I get a fire weapon. Oh, mission. Oh yeah, that's the Echo Logs mission. It shows what happened to Helena Pierce. I forgot that that mission existed. Oh nice, you got a grenade! Yeah, as I said, I'm going to be using that grenade mod. You get the DLC so much, because it's very OP.
We hijacked the train that runs through the dust. If all goes well, we should get to Sanctuary in a day's time. Hyperion hasn't diverted any troops from New Haven to pursue us, and a sandstorm has devoured their nearest frontier town. We just need... Oh! Damn it! Everyone, get away from the windows!
You've discovered one of Helena Pierce's audio logs. She was a lieutenant in the Crimson Raiders, the anti-Hyperion resistance.
I remember that all the Echo
Interested to
Logs
know
are
what
around
became of
here.
her. If you could find the rest of those audio logs, I would be more than happy to pay you for them.
I think this one was back here.
Hey, everybody! How are you? Jack here.
Wilhelm.
What's the meaning of this?
I'm sorry. What was your name?
Pierce.
Well, Miss Pierce, and please don't tell me it's Mrs. Pierce and break my heart. This train doesn't belong to you, so why don't you turn around and face me, Pumpkin?
This train was commandeered legally under the...
Holy nutballs! What happened to your freaking face? Okay, how about this? Lady, I don't even know what to call you.
I think there's
Tell me why you look
one
like you
more.
headbutted a belt sander, and I'll let all of you go right now.
My husband gave me a skag pearl ring. The pearl released hunger-inducing pheromones.
Oh, you know what? I am so sorry.
Wow.
Just forgive me.
That's a crazy ring to get.
He's dead.
That is a heartbreaker. But you got something in common with him now, at least.
No, Pierce. Oh, right down below.
Oh, holy crap! Did you see your head? It was like, oh my god! Wilhelm, kill these savages. Understood.
No.
Handsome Jack killed her, did he? Shame. A real shame. Please return the echoes to me whenever you are capable of doing so.
High quality, low prices, and no questions asked.
Ooh, I should try out that sniper rifle. Been using that SMG a lot.
No refund.
Whenever I get, when I get my action skill next level, I'll have to check out and see what those 3 skill trees have, and see which one best supports my interests.
Do you see my hat? It is the hat of a gentleman. and yet it's missing something. Some je ne sais quoi. I think some bullymong fur might do the trick if you could bring me some. To harvest bullymong fur, you'll need to rip it from their hides with your bare hands. Just weaken a bullymong with gunfire, then finish him off with fisticuffs.
Yeah, so I think there's a lot of early, like, tutorial-related stuff with these first few missions, because, like, that Pierce mission, I think, kind of taught how you can sometimes pick up a mission from an enemy you killed. Then there's this one, where there's, like, some special instructions with how you gotta complete it. Then that elevator mission over there, just to get a shield, at least, if you don't have one already, like I do. Then there's another one that I think I'll pick up later on, before I take on Captain Flint. Probably right after I complete these 2 side quests. That'll take you to other areas. So what I gotta do here is, I gotta weaken a bullymong.
I apologize,
Oh,
I wasn't clear enough.
I did not
You
mean
see,
to
you'll need
take
to
that one
kill the
out.
bullymong with a melee attack in order to harvest
Yeah.
its fur. I'm sure you could try to steal the fur from a bullymong's dead body, but where's the fun in that? Blatantly unreasonable requests. Oh! A stunning pet sample will do admirably. Find me a few more, if you please.
Oh, gosh dang it. There we go. Yeah, this one also teaches you one other thing, too. Oh, there we go.
Ooh, are you collecting bullymong fur? I love that stuff. It's soft, warm, and really good at absorbing robot tears. Once you're done collecting all the fur, why don't you bring it to me instead of Hammerlock?
I overheard Claptrap asking you for the bullymong fur you're collecting. As I fear he would do something irredeemably stupid with it, like make a mohawk out of it or something, let me sweeten the deal. If you bring me the fur, I shall give you one of my finest sniper rifles.
So, Hammerlock wants to give you a sniper rifle. I laugh at his offer. Ha! If you bring me the fur, I'll give you a badass shotgun I found in the hands of the dead Vault Hunter. It's really fresh. You can still smell the sadness on it.
Yeah, so with this one, it also teaches you that sometimes you may have a choice to make for what your reward will be for that one. Because, like, Bold, Claptrap, and Hammerlock want the bullymong fur I'm getting. And Hammerlock is offering a sniper rifle, and Claptrap is offering a shotgun. So yeah, now I get to decide, do I want to give it to Hammerlock, or do I want to give it to Claptrap? And they told me what rewards I'll get out of it. There's a few of these throughout the game. Yeah, both weapons are pretty solid. It just depends on your play style, at least, or in my case, what I'm probably gonna end up doing, based on the weapons I've already got. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, we got an explosive and a fire elemental weapon out of that case. That was a good pickup. Yeah, so the bullymongs and bandits all absolutely hate fire damage. So you better believe I'm going to be using it. Yeah, if I remember correctly, the shotgun Claptrap gives offers explosive abilities. Whereas I don't think the sniper rifle Hammerlock gives offers any elemental stuff. But the sniper rifle is still pretty cool. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and I'm probably gonna give Claptrap the bullymong fur. Mostly because I think what he does with Bullymong Fur is pretty awesome. I wish it lasted throughout the whole game, though. Actually, what I'm gonna do before I go up there, I'm gonna knock out that mission quick. Yeah, that mission also teaches you a few things, because for one, if you don't have a shield, you'll pick up a shield by the end of that mission. Yeah, and then it also teaches you the electric fields and what to do about those.
Of
Damn,
course, I forgot.
elevator's busted.
The safe house power box stopped working after Claptrap attempted to integrate with it.
What a kidder! Just get a new fuse for the elevator and ignore what he said about that power box.
Oh, Claptrap. Claptrap is a pretty funny individual. Oh my gosh, I took out the electric field with that nade. Oh my gosh. Man, I was gonna wait till I was gonna do the introduction bit. But it looks like that ain't happening. Yeah, because Claptrap advises you to run through this bit. And then Angel steps in basically saying that that ain't really a wise idea. It tells you to shoot the fuse box instead. And turns out that grenade had enough range on it to where it took out the fuse box. But yeah, that grenade mod is so overpowered.
Just plug that fuse in a Brewster's power box, and you'll be able to ride the elevator.
Decent shields. I'm gonna wait to equip one of those until after I've purchased a shield. Just because I may purchase a shield, it's actually better. Hey Mercedes! Welcome, and hope you're doing well. Glad you showed up to this.
Got the elevator working, have you? Great. Now simply ascend to the safe house and buy a shield.
Yeah, I think it's right after you complete this mission that you get that last side quest before the Captain Flint stuff. Just because after killing off that electric field, you now unlock that area.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get?
Well done. Now, if you could return to Liarsburg, we could see about getting you off this frigid glacier.
Try not to die.
Do my best to not die. Luckily, in this game, you don't have to worry about fall damage.
Thanks, Vault Hunter. You've helped a foolish old man look far more
Oh, I
badass
guess
than
I.
he deserves.
Oh.
I'm referring to myself.
Oh, did I accidentally give the Bullymong for Hammerlock? Oh, yep. Dang it.
Would you
That's
like to
okay.
battle with a midget riding?
Let's see how powerful it. Oh, that's actually. Yeah, that's actually a pretty sizable increase.
On a bullymong?
So,
Answer is yes, indeed.
not the end of the world that I
Such
didn't get the
a
shotgun I
good one
wanted.
for me. If the answer is no, you are sad, and I have no desire to speak with you further.
I'm sure we'll be doing this again soon enough.
Alright, so. Yeah, I think this one's just showing you how to access other areas to do a side quest. But yeah, this mission's pretty easy. But usually I go a little further, because there's an extra route I take to pick off some extra enemies and get some extra experience out of it. Oh my gosh. There we go, we got a level, and we got our action skill. Able to phase lock enemies. Alright, what would be the best ones to go for? So, melee override skill. Throw an orb of slag that constantly damages enemies near it. This ability has a cooldown. Pressing V when Scorn is on cooldown will perform a regular melee attack. Ruin. Action skill augmentation. Phase lock now slags, electrocutes, and corrodes all nearby enemies. Oh, that's kind of cool. Phase lock causes enemies to turn on their friends instead of being locked down. Additionally, phase lock's duration is increased, so is its cooldown. Yeah, I think I like this side initially, because oh, shooting an enemy creates a lingering acid cloud. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, I kind of like this one early on. I think I definitely like that tree. I'm gonna start with that one. With each character, there's always some action skill tree that always catches my attention more than the others and tells me that that's the one to start with. And that was what popped out at me.
Almost dead? I can fix that. Think good, but try not to die.
Switch shields. Oh yeah, I got a level. So
Come on.
let's put that new sniper rifle in. I'm gonna keep that pistol around just because I may need it for the Captain Flint boss fight.
Just give up.
Oh my gosh, that voice. Oh my gosh, I hit that one. I saw there was more. Oh, that was a heck of a shot. That gave a solid amount of experience points. Oh, is that a assault rifle there? That was a good pickup. Yeah, I'm going around this way just because fight off some bully monks, get some extra experience points, and there's some loot you can get out of it. Oh, I got rid of one of them. Yeah, if you hop in the waters, it will freeze you alive and gradually drain your health, like as if you were in the frozen waters after the Titanic sunk, if you've seen that movie. Oh, I'm about to get another level.
Explosives out!
And that got us that level. Yeah, I said I wanted to start with this one, so Chance to cause elemental status effects. Yeah, I like that one. I'll take that over the magazine size and reload speed, which is also decent because having an increased magazine size is pretty good. Reload speed, I probably won't care that much about, or at least not as much for most weapons, because there are some cases where having a faster reload speed is very nice. Yeah, it's definitely looking like I'll want to have a bunch of elemental weapons, similar to what I was doing in the first Borderlands run through with Lilith.
Explosives!
They're all gone. Oh, we got a badass. Two badasses.
That wasn't so difficult.
Damn. Oh, my inventory's now full. How fun. I think I picked up a skin though that I can unlock. So yeah, this wasn't part of the mission, but I think it's worthwhile. I'm just gonna drop some of the cheaper gear. Alright, let's go. Oh, I got a bit of loot over there that I didn't pick up. See you, Ocean, Winter World. Thanks for coming, and hope to see you another time. Yeah, I was hoping to stream for quite a few hours tonight, but definitely I'll have to do the same at some point because I'll have an early wake-up time. But I'll still be live for like another hour or so. Yeah, tomorrow I'm hoping to start early for tomorrow's stream, since I'm expecting tomorrow's stream will probably be a little bit of a long one. It should definitely be a fun one, since that's another Baldi's Basics stream.
Get your health and shields right here. Stay alive out there.
I do miss college, though, because, while classes might have been tough, I met some really awesome people and was involved in some really fun activities on college, and I graduated last May. I miss all that stuff. So like, that stuff was like the best part about going to college. So now let's get to the actual mission. fire. Oh, that one didn't get hit by that slag.
Good.
We'll go around. Make sure everybody gets a chance to get in on the party. Knew I heard there was a second one. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Oh, badass.
Critical.
Those two didn't hit me even once. Is there a weapon chest in this area? Oh, it's a pop. Grenade time. Although I do have to be really careful with that grenade mod, because, well, it's very good at taking out my enemies. Could take me out as well. Yeah, it's also an area I technically don't need to visit, but yeah, you get that big weapon chest out of it, plus you get some extra experience out of it. Oh, how'd that miss that barrel?
Another clean kill.
Little ways to go before we get to Midgemong. I think that's the name of the guy I'm trying to hunt down. It's always best to use those grenades inside. Part of the grenade description says not for indoor use. Which that's its way of saying, definitely use it indoors. Oh, we got some better shields. Didn't know there's a vending machine nearby, but I want that shield. Alright, let's go up there. So I think that's where Mitchmong is. Yep, there he is.
What an unlikely symbiotic relationship. Two deadly creatures cooperating to survive this harsh environment.
Put your skull
Also, the
through
mission
your
looks like backpack.
Oh my gosh. I forgot that Mitchmong is like a...
Feel my fingers in your eyeball.
Wonderful! That fracas was most helpful to my studies on Bullymong's social structures. Return to the bounty board at your earliest convenience.
Really, before I grab that loot, I should quick sell the stuff in my inventory. Oh gosh. Guess we got you to get rid of first. Oh gosh, there's two of them.
That was enjoyable.
You won't find better merchants.
Sadly, I won't be able to use that grenade mod in the Captain Flint boss fight. Just because Captain Flint is not only immune to... Captain Flint is not only immune to fire damage, but he actually heals from it too. So it's a very formidable first big boss fight. Like, I know technically the Bullymong was the first boss fight, but like, in a way I'd say that's like more tutorial based than anything, but Captain Flint is a big first test. That's kind of the fun thing about all boss fights. All of like the first boss fights where things get real. They're all like immune to something. Because I know in the pre-sequel, the first big boss you fight is shock resistant. And that's right after you get a shock-powered sniper rifle, which I typically love to grab and use. So yeah, we'll go ahead and turn in this mission, and then let's grab Claptrap and start heading towards Captain Flint's lair. Yeah, I'll probably keep one of those explosive-powered assault rifles, or combat rifles,
Try not to die.
with the idea that I'll use it against Flint. See, the Bullymongs aren't back up yet. Are the bandits not back up yet either? Oh, yes they are. fact that you bandits could get $1 million by bringing my head to Handsome Jack. These guys aren't very good at their job. Psycho seriously ran into that corrosive barrel. Oh yeah, there's the bully monk fur. Right on Hammerlock's hat.
Exemplary!
Flint and I had a gentleman's agreement in the past. I give him the loot from the bodies Jack ditches in the glacier. He promises not to torture me for hours at a time. And he does it anyway. But that ends today. We're gonna take him out, steal my ship back, and sail to Sanctuary. Let's go this way!
Here's what's gonna happen, Vault Hunter. My first mate, Boom Boom, is gonna kill ya.
Boom
Jack's
Boom.
gonna pay us, and I'm gonna play hopscotch in your chest cavity.
Now be careful taking down Boom Boom. He's one of the Ripper clan, as in Flash Ripper. I don't have to tell you why they're called.
Hey, how did Freckles suck? How's your day been, buddy? We haven't really talked much since I left you for dead. Hey, you think you'll freeze to death out there? No, probably not. Bandits will get you first. My day? Been pretty good. Just bought a
Not Jeff
pony made of
introducing you to
diamonds.
that.
Yeah, because I'm rich. So, you know, that's cool. Goodbye.
Protect me, Squire! Minion, what have you done? These are human beings with lives and families and totally kidding. Screw those guys.
Damn, Claptrap.
I'm racking my brain trying to think of a name for that diamond pony I bought. I was gonna call it Piss for Brains in honor of you, but that just feels immature. Hey, maybe Butt Stallion? Nah, that's even worse. I'll tell you what, I'll give it some more thought.
Weapon cuss up here? Maybe not.
And open!
I should probably clarify. The diamond horse I've been telling you about, he's not a sculpture.
Oh yeah, the suicide psychos.
I'll go get her. Butt Stallion! Here you go. Butt Stallion! Say hello. Yeah. Butt Stallion says hello.
Kind of funny how many times throughout the series that Butt Stallion has made a return.
Light the fuses, bitches! I'm ready to blow!
Oh, wow. One-shotted him.
Critical.
Yeah. Want to keep moving in that boss fight because of the turret. Roll, that one's not too bad. It's a good, like, midpoint boss fight. Getting my drift.
Ragged, fragged, lock, gate. Ooh, idea! Minion, get on that cannon. Just blast this gate down, but don't do it until I'm out of the way. Understand? If you shot the gate now, that could cause serious damage to me. So don't do
Like
that.
Claptrap
I'm just
speak
standing
out
here to show you
a
the
bit.
area you should shoot after I move away, which I will once I'm totally convinced you understand the instructions that I'm relaying to you. Do you understand? I know it's kind of complicated, but just stick with me, okay? Look, when it's okay for you to shoot this gate with the cannon, I'll say something like, shoot the gate with the cannon now! But that was just a test, right? You didn't shoot the gate when I said that, which was good. Shoot the gate with the cannon now! Also another test. You're doing me proud, Minion. Actually, I'm getting bored. Just shoot the gate now for realsies.
I'll just hop out. Go get the rest of them. Gonna say I knew there was one more.
So, I might have tried to stage a mutiny on Captain Flint's ship before the flash freeze, which explains why his men are currently beating the crap out of me. Right, guys?
Shut up!
Okay.
Oh gosh.
Time for some training.
So, Claptrap's got a new friend, huh? I gotta say, I missed the little hunk of junk. The noises he made when we set him on fire brings a tear to my eye.
That was my piece of cake! I feel like we were apart.
Alright, we are in. Now let's start moving throughout this base. Catch up to Claptrap. And then find Captain Flint. Yeah, so to anybody who hasn't played this game before, Slag is a new element added to this game. The idea of Slag is that basically when enemies are slagged, they'll take more damage from any other attacks or elements.
Little bastard escaped a few months back. I've had to use Egan as my backup torture doll.
I'm so cool!
Just ain't the same.
There you go. Oh yeah, no worries. No worries if you got stuff to do.
At the sound of Heaton screaming for his life, it will be 2:30. See you again at 2:35.
Yeah, totally get it if you got stuff to do.
A few of you have asked
'Cause everybody's busy or has stuff to do.
pre-recorded messages on Hello? Well, I've got a great answer for you. A red-hot poker to the eye. Isn't that right, Claptrap?
It was just a question, Mr. Flynn.
We'll come back for that gear after I sell my stuff at the vending machine up here.
Please insert any donated organs into the receptacle below. Set out.
That guy did not like that.
One less badass.
Sell this stuff too. Oh, I didn't realize I picked up 8 pieces of gear.
Got a proposition for you two. You and Clappy be our personal torture buddies for life, and we won't kill you. Think it over. Take your time.
Interesting reaction.
There's weapon chests down here. Oh, and I hear Claptrap. And those bandits beating up on Claptrap.
Ow! Guys, you don't have to beat me up. We can talk this through, right? Here, I'll do it for you. Hey, Claptrap, how are you?
I like this
I'm
part.
fine. I kind of wish you wouldn't beat me up, though. Why? Because it really hurts. You make a good point, Claptrap. But beating you up makes us feel really good. I know, guys. But it makes me feel really bad. But Claptrap, you're a robot. Are you even capable of feeling pain? Well, no, I guess I'm not. So, pummeling you makes us feel good and doesn't hurt you. So there's no harm in us continuing to do it, right? Actually, now that I've talked it all out, I think you guys have the moral high ground here. Pummel away!
Ooh.
Here you go.
Second, Flint.
Sorry,
My new
sorry,
man's a bonafide
bandits.
badass.
Can't let you do that to my buddy Claptrap.
Protect me, Squire!
So funny how Claptrap can't climb stairs. I remember referencing in the opening screen of Borderlands 1 how Claptrap was bouncing around in one bit of that. But, yeah, you can't climb stairs. Where's the bandit at? It's odd that there are no bandits. I know I usually fight a couple bandits in this area. Weird. Oh, that probably triggered them. Yep, there they are. Yeah, there was one that must have went up the stairs. I was gonna say, I knew I usually would fight bandits in that area. Just wouldn't make much sense not to. Yeah, pretty much just one bandit. The bandit that usually is out there walked out and came up here. So, problem solved.
Good. Got something for ya.
I saw that grenade was just pinballing in this area.
Take your time, old pal. Standing on immobile platforms is one of my top 3 favorite pastimes, right behind dancing and crying.
Wow, crying is one of his favorite pastimes. Oh my gosh, Claptrap. Think you're bugged, Claptrap. Let's see if it resets when I go down to Captain Flint. Oh, dang it. I can be able
Let
to.
me know if anything catches your eye.
Gosh dang it, Claptrap. Why do you have to bug out like that? Well, guess Hop back in there. Oh my gosh, I seriously got brought all the way over here. Yeah, I'm gonna try and run past all those bandits. I don't want to fight them all off again. Like, I'll kill off some, but, like, definitely not all of them. Of course, doing stuff like that's always a requirement. Man, that was weird, because I've almost never had the game bug on me like that. Borderlands games were ruined for you because of the movie? That is understandable. This is a similar situation to the Marvel comics versus the Marvel movies, because I almost always think the Marvel comics are better than the actual movie itself. Damn, my inventory's full. I thought I sold my inventory. Yeah, I personally did not have very high hopes for the movie after hearing it was a thing, just because I kind of had a good idea that it wasn't gonna go great.
Explosives!
Yeah, I think the games are solid, but then including number 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. But then, yeah, the movie sucked quite a bit, and yeah, I didn't even I thought about seeing it in theaters, but then didn't, just because I had a feeling that reviews weren't going to be good on it.
Save your gold-earned life. Next time you're bleeding to death, just think Dr. Zed.
Oh, my grenades. I keep forgetting that Maya's action skill exists. Yeah, you didn't see the full movie? Yeah, that's probably for the best. Yeah, I saw the movie once after it left theaters and hadn't seen it ever since. Guys, I was talking about the Marvel movies versus the Marvel comics because I own quite a few Marvel comics that were turned into movies in the Marvel series, and
Standing on immobile platforms is one of my top 3 favorite pastimes, right behind dancing and crying.
of all the Marvel movies I've seen, whether it's Avengers, X-Men, Spider-Man, and so on, there's only one, well, technically two Marvel movies. It's just there was one book split into two movies that I think topped the comic, and that was Avengers: Infinity War and Endgame. Oh, good, it didn't bug out like it did previously, so. But yeah, of all the other comics that I owned that were turned into a movie for Marvel wise, I like the book better than the movie. But some of them weren't bad movies though. Some of them I think were well done. It's just I think the comic was a little bit better.
Has returned.
It's our new torture dolls, boys! Let's turn up the heat!
Burn, baby, burn.
Speakers! I'm so sorry, Captain Flexo! Please, don't burn me again!
Whoa, oh gosh. Oh my gosh.
Please stop.
Luckily, he's about. There we go.
There's some warrior this glacier has ever seen, pal!
Yeah, I was hoping I'd kill more than one of those bandits. Oh my gosh, they're still coming. Guess they're angry after I killed their leader. There you are, Claptrap. Let's go.
Alright, now we just gotta get to my ship.
Oh, explosive powered shotgun.
There she is! Me mighty vessel! Lower her into the water, you salty dog!
Funny how Claptrap's got his own boat.
And now let us set sail!
We're near Sanctuary, buddy. You go on ahead. Tell the locals what we'll require for my welcome back party. I'll stay in here. No time to get moving.
Sanctuary's off limits.
Slightly less so. You'll need a car to
Slightly
reach the
less.
city gate. Get to the catcher ride.
Yeah, this pistol doesn't do a lot of damage with the base shot, but the fire elemental damage it does makes it worthwhile. Now let's get a vehicle.
This machine will
Whoa! Unauthorized user up in my grill! You trying to hack my catch a ride? Uncool, bro. Uncool.
Damn it. Oh, sorry. Darn it. A man named Scooter controls these catch-a-ride machines. He may be short a few chromosomes, but he's a savant when it comes to vehicles. He's locked the station to prevent the
Doubt the
bandits from
Scooter.
using it, but I'm reading an inactive Hyperion bot in the Bloodshot camp. If you can attach its interface adapter to the catch-a-ride, I can hack the machine and get you a car.
I don't really do anything with those character skins.
That was awesome!
That thing just let its friend fall.
Just attach the adapter onto the catch-a-ride, and I'll get you a free car.
Iridium. Yeah, so no claptrap rescues in this game. Instead, you gotta collect iridium to get storage upgrades.
Executing phase shift.
Rescinding lockdown.
Wait a moment while I hack the catch-a-ride.
Authorized user accepted. Enjoy the ride, and there's a pimentaco in the glove box.
Cool. Try requesting another car.
Yay! Yeah, I like the machine gun better than the rocket launcher.
Catch a ride.
Just that I'm way more accurate with the machine gun.
Great. Now head to Sanctuary and find Roland. He'll want to meet the Vault Hunter who stared down Handsome Jack and lived.
I forgot how much of a different feel it is to drive vehicles in Borderlands 2, pre-sequel, and 3 compared to number 1.
Intelligence, culture, morality, honor, ambition, good looks. I could go on, but I won't. But I could. Oh, dignity! I almost forgot to mention dignity. Easy, Blood Stallion. Easy.
Medicine, Grinder! We're only gonna kill every last one of ya!
Messy.
Another present for my sweet, sweet plaything.
Explosives out!
Killed all of them. Oh, what's that one? Oh, it adds incendiary damage to all shots fired on Fights for Your Life. Oh, imagine if I had that ability going when I was fighting Captain Flint and I got sent into Fight for Your Life. I'd be so screwed. Fiery explosion for phase locking. That's kind of cool.
You're never getting into Sanctuary, you bloodshot skaglicks. Hold up. You're a Vault Hunter. Just a sec. Roland wanted to talk to you. Let me echo him. Oh, so you're the one I've been hearing all this
Roland!
radio chatter about. Name's Roland. I used to be a Vault Hunter like you, until I formed the Crimson Raiders. We'll catch up when I get back to Sanctuary. For now, I need your help. My men tell me Corporal Reese hasn't returned the power core that we need to keep the city's shields running. Bring Reese back to Sanctuary, and you'll have earned your place in the Raiders.
Roland's contacted you? Good. Listen to what he says. He can help us defeat Jack.
Alright. So now we gotta go find that Crimson Raider, Corporal Reese. And we got hints from entering this area early on that he might be in trouble.
Little heads about those earthquakes. See, with every tremor, my drill gets closer to the vault, to freedom, order, and safety for us all. Except you asshats in Sanctuary. Got the power core from the bloodshots! One on the bridge! I'm hit! Gonna lose him in the marrow fields! Reese is in trouble? Damn, spread thin enough as it is. Find him, soldier.
Oh, almost out of ammo. I suppose this pistol does eat up ammo pretty good.
Goddamn bloodshots, there's too many of them. If anyone can hear me, I need help! You skag bait grinder!
I never stop until they flop.
That guy sure did not go down without a fight.
A Vault Hunter? Didn't think I rated that much of a rescue. One of those psychos ran off with the power core. Without it, Sanctuary will be defenseless. Get that core back to Sanctuary. I'm just gonna take a nap. Wake me up when I'm not on Pandora anymore.
Reese is dead? He was one of the first Crimson Lancemen I recruited to the Raiders. Get that power core back, and while you're at it, kill some bandits for Reese. That's what he would have wanted.
Looks like you've got an area waypoint. Sometimes your echo device can't find the precise location of what you're looking for. Search the area marked by the big-ass green circle on your mini-map. Your objective is somewhere in that area.
Okay, so we need to go get the power core since some bandit stole it. And we got an optional objective, which usually results in a bonus of some sort, and it's to kill a bunch of bandits for Reese. Oh, there's the one that had the power core.
That's what you get.
destroy Sanctuary today, at least. Now get back to the city. We'll meet up once I get there. Welcome to the Crimson Raid. Oh, damn it. I'm being attacked. I'll see you.
I need to kill off 7 more. Because you better believe I want that bonus.
Kick your baby!
I want everything you got. You bitch.
Resistance lost a good man today, but I'm sure Reese would have been happy to know how quickly he wiped out those bloodshots.
Oh gosh. We're going back. Sanctuary needs this power core. Oh, good lord,
This is a
Jack.
message to Sanctuary, the last stronghold of the Resistance. Pandora as you knew it, the Chaos, the Bandits, that time has passed. If you let it, this could be an era of order, of peace. Just turn yourselves in, and I promise, your deaths will be quick.
Will it, though?
Hey, you like my speech? I was lying about the last part, by the way. I'm gonna spend a long time torturing you bandit scum to death. And I'll enjoy it even more because... I shouldn't say more. I got a little secret that I... You know what? You don't need to hear it. It'll probably just confuse you. Ciao. Roland, is that you? Oh, it's the Vault Hunter. Get in quick! Roland's echo communicator went dead. We need your help. Made it to Banditville, huh? Well done! It'll be nice to see a friendly face when I'm burning that place to the ground. Oh, and I have decided that I will tell you my secret later on, once you've earned it.
How about that?
See, Jack's got some sort of secret for us.
You're the one Commander Roland was talking about. The one who faced Jack and lived. Look, we need your help bad. But first things first, plug that power core into the shield generator.
Tyrion trying to take out the Sanctuary shield.
Let me get the gate for you. It's an honor to meet a Vault Hunter. Vault Hunter? Commander Roland never came back from his secret reconnaissance mission. Left very specific orders for this contingency, which you could help carry out. Go meet with the town mechanic.
Crap.
Go meet Scooter.
Darn. Roland needs your help. Without you, the Crimson Raiders don't stand a chance against Jack. Please find out where Roland's gone. Sanctuary. Built on the ruins of the Dahl Corporation's finest interplanetary mining ship. Now the last refuge for thieves, murderers, and outcasts. Welcome home.
Oh, crap. Is you Hyperion? I heard all of you were robots and you eat metal out the garbage and stuff. Knew you wired death machines be come for me once Roland went missing. Now, if you're here to kill me, you should probably know. You'll never take me alive, you robotic son bitch!
Wait
Shout out to
a
Scooter.
minute. Ha! Well, hang me upside down from a telephone pole, cover me in honey, and lead me to a slow death at the hands of Uncle Spider Ants. You ain't no Hyperion robot. You're a Vault Hunter, huh? That's like a unicorn.
Something like that, Scooter.
Now, you gonna help us out with this Roland situation? I heard them Crimson Raider dudes talking about it. Roland told me if you ever disappeared, I was supposed to initiate Plan B. Or as I like to call it, Plan Turn This City into a floating-ass fortress of airborne awesomeness. I got some fuel cells around here. You'll need those. Oh, you'll need this iridium here, too. Well, let's head to the center of town and plug those 2 fuel cells into the ignition primers. You're gonna need a third,
Which is why I gave you that here red rock. You can buy the last cell from Earl's Black Market. Careful though, Earl's crazy. He ate one of my cars once. Yeah, the whole car. Just like with a fork. Bandits of Sanctuary. I hear a new Vault Hunter has arrived in your city, so just turn him into me and you'll be rewarded. Don't worry, nobody's gonna turn you in. You're our only hope of stopping Jack. Roland said we gotta have an exit strategy just in case he ever disappeared. Hence all the fuel cells and whatnot. Bummer though. He really wanted to meet you. Raiders ain't gonna last without some new blood, and given how you shot them bandits up, I'd say you and Blood got an extra special relationship. Like cousins taking a bath together.
What you want? Just buy something and I'll toss in this crap fuel cell.
Backpack.
Just touching it made 2 of my fingers rot off. I only accept iridium. Cash is for clowns, boy.
Shout out to Crazy Earl. I think this is a good role for Crazy Earl. They wanted to incorporate Crazy Earl into this game.
Hey, thanks for grabbing all that stuff for me. Third-degree burns are best taken in shifts. Now, to see the fruits of your loins, this city is gonna fly!
Rip.
Or not. Damn. Well, now we really gotta find Roland. You know what? Maybe get to Roland's place. I think he might have left a message there for you.
I'm sure he did.
Vault Hunter, get in! Roland left a message for you. I feel like I can take on Hyperion by myself!
It's Tannis.
It's soldier.
Yay, we get a weapon, another
You're
weapon
in this
slot.
city, I'm in trouble. Right now, you're the only thing standing between this city and hell, the whole planet, and Handsome Jack's army.
Not gonna lie, it feels like
I
it
left
might.
info
That's
about my
early
whereabouts
that
in
we
my
got that
safe.
weapon
You
slot.
can use it to
I didn't think
store
we got it
anything.
like this soon.
This is your home now. Good luck.
I always thought we got that third weapon slot like right after the Firehawk mission maybe. Oh, I guess I need to sell something first. My inventory's full right now.
Anything good? My weapon machines will fix that for you.
Oh, is that shield?
Shield?
I'm always up for a better shield.
Don't get killed.
This is the Firehawk. Come to Frostburg.
Firehawk!
The Firehawk? You mean the mass murderer and bounty hunter? Oh, crap! If the Firehawk's got him, Roland's in deep! You gotta get to Frostburn Canyon and rescue his ass!
If Roland has been captured by the Firehawk, he's in danger. You're the only one who can stop Jack, but Roland is the man with the plan, so to speak. He knows the best way to strike at Hyperion.
Alright, so yeah, that's the next story mission. I'm probably gonna do a bunch of these side quests. And then I'm probably gonna call it for the night after doing some of these side quests.
Hey! I have a job, minion! Over here! Your master commands you! You helped me reach Sanctuary, minion, and for that, you deserve a reward! I have a secret stash hidden very, very far away from where I currently am! In order to find it, you will have to perform a series of devious challenges. First, collect a few brown rocks for me. Then, defeat a badass skag. Then, pilfer the lost staff of Mount Schuler. Then, you shall bring me the head of the Destroyer of Worlds. And then, you shall dance for my enjoyment.
A lot of these I have is just the rainbow weapons you can get in the fight for Sanctuary DLC.
My super secret stash just fell apart, leaving it completely exposed. So, congratulations! You successfully subverted my meticulously planned challenges. Why don't you go check out the stash? You've earned it. That's what I'm talking about.
It's how you give Claptrap a high five. It's pretty awesome. Let's meet Dr. Zed.
I'm starving! I want to eat your babies!
Son, this might sting a bit. Unique. Hey, Roland's boys caught this Hyperion jerkbag trying to sneak into the city. Looks like they messed up his lungs. Dude needs surgery bad. Get over here. You're gonna be my operating assistant.
Okay.
All right, make a small incision just below his sternum. But be careful, we don't want to nick the coronary artery. Close enough. An iridium shard offer. How many times I tell you idiots, you can't get slag powers by swallowing this stuff. Well, that shard ain't no good in the black market. It isn't refined yet. You could probably take it to that Tannis lady on the other side of town. She's real into that iridium stuff.
She ain't acting all hoity-toity because she's got a real doctorate. Oh, and let me know if you're looking for work. I got stuff needs doing.
Good old Dr. Zed. Yeah, a few of these missions
One
are.
day I will find a usable spleen.
few of these missions are just to introduce some of the bigger side characters in Sanctuary, such as Dr. Zed and now Tannis.
As I've said, Roland, now that Jack has the vault key, it is only a matter of time until he opens the vault. Also, I require a new ventilator. This lab smells of bacon. Bacon is for sycophants and products of incest. After hours of scientific insanity you could only imagine in your dreams or in my bed standing over, I have deduced that Jack, the vault key, and the iridium are all connected on a deeper level.
Come on back whenever you need some healing. As long as you ain't scared of a little tetanus anyways.
Now let's go meet Marcus. Because Marcus also has a job for us.
Could I have a refund, please? This gun doesn't seem to work.
I don't know. Looks like it works to me.
Yeah, they give so many of these characters like a lot more of a persona in this game, and it's so good.
Hey, Vault Hunter! If you're gonna be a part of the Crimson Raiders, you better know how to use elemental weapons, don't you think? I've just got a crate of spanking new Malawan elemental weapons. Wanna help me test them out?
I think this one's just to show you, just to give you a tutorial on elemental weapon use. Vandal.
Go to hell, bandits! Now, burn that imperialist bastard like a skag steak. Fire and flesh. Quite a nasty combination. Now, how about a shielded target? This Hyperion fascist thinks he's safe because he's got a shield. Spoilers, he isn't.
It's only a matter of time until Jack burns this city to the ground, you resistant scum!
Take that, Jack lover. A few good hits from a shock weapon will zap a shield away quicker than you can say buyer's remorse. Now what else? Armor. Armored targets like these damn
competitor
robots can take a lot of damage. Unless you've got a corrosive
I wonder what the last
weapon.
one's gonna say.
Weapons may only be
Because I know
sold
there's a slag one also.
All non-Hyperion arms dealers will be forcibly relocated to Jackville.
See how the acid eats through the metal? I must confess, I love corrosive weapons. Now let's try out these new slag weapons. Slag is a bit more complex. If you slag your enemy, all non-slag damage will hurt even more. Here, slag this chump. Now that he's slagged, he should be easy enough to finish off. Switch to another weapon and hit him again.
I already did that.
Great! The weapons work, and you're... If you want to purchase any elemental weapons like these, you could always buy some from your friendly neighborhood arms dealer. I need nothing done right now. Try me later.
Alright, so then we got 3 other missions I can pick up. I'll probably do some, if not all of them. If not all of those side quests tonight. And I'll probably save this next story mission for next stream. Moxie, it's Sir Hammerlock.
Hello. Bullymong. Rubbish magazine. I'd like a special
one before my almanac goes to print. Serve some bullymong bone piles, will you? I learned something about their diets and come up with a catchier name for the beasts.
This is a recorded message to any Crimson Raiders in the area. Sanctuary has been targeted by 4 Hyperion spies masquerading as bandits. They're hiding out in Three Horns. Find them, kill them, and see if you can figure out why they're here.
Looking for work? You know what can make a bullet hole that ain't a bullet? Because I friggin' don't. I've been seeing some confusing
Wounds coming from Three Horns. Head down there and find out what kind of weapon's causing them. An old rival of mine named Doc Mercy's using it. And don't let that name fool you. Unlike me, he's more interested in creating wounds and patching them up. Also, unlike me, he actually has a medical license.
That
Damn.
guy the new one, huh?
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and do one of these missions. We'll go ahead. Let's start with that one. Because I haven't visited that fast travel station in Three Horns yet. Yeah, I might as well just do all three of those missions. Maybe. Oh yeah, I think there's a hidden mission in one of those areas too that I could pick up and knock out. Before I knock out the first Bullymong pile, fast travel station's right here, so. I'm gonna see what's in that.
You can never be
Guns
too
vending
well
machine.
armed. Check that.
Yeah, 'cause I'd like something other
See
than
my
that
new
pistol.
weapon of the day. Now I'm
It'd be a good temporary.
happy to take your money.
It's definitely not a good shotgun,
Later,
but
Vault Hunter.
it's a good one for temporary stuff. So first thing I need to do is search some of these Bullymong piles. So 2 more piles. I want to wait to fight off any more Bullymongs until I get the next part of this. Since he's gonna, because there's more to this.
It seems Bullymongs use those mounds to dispose of their refuse. That suggests a primate level
Alrighty.
intelligence. That's it. I shall call them primal beasts. I'll run it by my publishers. In the meantime, blow up some primal beasts with grenades, would you? See how the new name works for you. Oh, my publisher despise primal beast. All right, what about Farables? They're the most ferocious creatures I've ever seen, and I say socket. Repressed memories, ho! You may take the new name for a spin. Shoot some of the Ferrovol's projectiles out of the air. See how that name thrills you.
I think there's this part, and I think there's one more part after that. Which I think is just, I just gotta kill more of them. Oh.
Bloody balls. One of all his trademarks. Ugh, sod it. I'm so sick of coming up with names for... You know what? Bonafart. All of them. That's right, we're calling them Bonafarts now. Just kill a few of them or something. I don't care anymore.
Gun's dry.
Alright, we got the bonus. We just gotta kill 3 more. Then this mission, I believe, is over.
My publisher says I can't call them Bonafarts. Volleyball's not so bad after all. Come on back.
Always more to
Next
learn.
tier. Both of those are pretty good. Yeah, both of those are solid. Probably go with that one, just because this one only works when you're in fight for your life. And that also has some cons to it too. Because, especially in this next mission, there are some fire immune enemies to fight off, so that can make things interesting. Alright, so we'll do this mission next for Dr. Zed. Yeah, I'll do that other mission that's in the area. But I'll do it after I complete this mission. Still out of grenades.
It pops still. Keep your mitts off my coin! Finders keepers, losers not!
Now what?
Nope.
What good you fancy
You're gone.
mid-school degree now, huh, Mercy? Good job, Vault Hunter.
search his body and see if you can't grab that weird-ass gun off him. I'll be damned. That's E-Tech. If I'm gonna treat people...
Yep, we gotta equip this gun.
I'm gonna need way more wounds to practice on. Now that you got Doc Mercy's E-Tech gun, why don't you test it out on the local bandits? So it looks like that gun uses iridium tech to turn bullets into stuff that ain't bullets. Energy stuff. Damn, iridium is weird.
Yeah, this next mission, you just gotta... The rest of this mission, you just gotta kill a bunch of bandits with this.
I've been doing some research. Looks like there's all types of blaster rifles, plasma cannons, ray guns. Sounds dangerously awesome.
Alright, 15 of them gone. And I know we're another good area to go ahead and get some more bandits. Yeah, I'll visit that area, do that mission after I'm done with this mission for Dr. Zed. Yeah, there's a reason why I went to this area. It correlates to what I'm about to be doing next.
Took off one of my patients. It looks like all the weapon manufacturers licensed E-Tech from Hyperion for their experimental guns. I guess that explains how Hyperion got so rich off that iridium after the vault opened.
Four left, so I'm just gonna clear out this area. Rack stuck up there. Oh, my inventory's full. Good thing there's a spot I'll be able to visit. Sell my inventory, and then I'll be coming right back here. Yeah, so rather than turning in that mission, I'm gonna grab that other one. And do it. That one's a two-parter also. So there's two separate missions correlating to that one. the second one will send me right back to this area. Iridium.
Pre-recorded message begins.
Ah! The bloodshots are killing us! Ah!
Pre-recorded message ends.
You found the Happy Pig Motel, huh? Yeah, bloodshots wiped that place out, but good after Roland kicked him out of Sanctuary. You might be able to turn everything back on if you activate that steam pump. Oh man, the
Nope.
steam pumps ain't working either? I see your problem. And I'm gonna take this slow so as you can understand, alright? That thing's broke as hell. Well, better scavenge some replacement parts from the other pumps near the motel. Now, the valve you're looking for is way up at the tippy top of that pump. You have to climb your way up that thing like a snort-happy redhead on a slag bench if you want to get at it. Some skaglik turned off our steam pump. Perforate them! Oh, you got the steam thing! Cool! These pumps used to work off some other tech.
Oh, that psycho. Well, now.
Got some for ya!
Damn Polymonks love building their homes on these southpaw pumps. Well, best kill that monk so you can get that part you need.
Nope.
Look out!
He's dead,
Ah,
though.
you went and found the gearbox, huh? Man, those gearboxes sure are the cat's unforsaken drawer, as we're wont to say around here. Go ahead and plug her in.
One more part. Holy crap, that skag just leaped so high in the air. This will drop something temporarily. So I can grab that skin and unlock it.
I bet you my remaining kidney that pump right there still got a working capacitor. Just flip open the vault case and grab that sucker up.
Then we find out.
Looks like the skags ate the hell out of that steam pump's capacitor. Better start popping skags, Joe. Well, that sure looks like the capacitor I was looking for. Hey, side question. Is it weird when I notice the moment you pick something up? You know I can see it in the bathroom. Wait, is that weird? I'm in it like a spying on you in the bathroom out of friendship thing. Well, either way, let's plug that pucker in.
got a class mod early. It was from a skag also. I didn't think I would get class mods that early either. Crazy.
Well, looks like you got everything you need to repair that steam pump. Just plug in banana boats in, and the bounty board
I
will
think
be
those
your stuff
bandits
to
are still
eliminate these
angry.
guys have unrealistically high expectations of them.
I think those bandits are still angry with me after I, stole one of their parts.
Pump's ready to go, man. Just turn her on and watch the sparks fly.
If you got the money, I'll save your gall darn life.
Woo, that bounty board ought to be powered up now. Switch her on and you should have a buttload of new jobs to take. Ha! Catch a job!
Yeah, if there's one shield type I don't like, it's the turtle shields. Because those have really high capacity, but you lose part of your max HP. There are some shields that will bring your HP down to 1, but those ones usually give you like high resistance to gunfire and other elements. And yeah, here's part 2, and hence the reason why I
Just crippled my last courier, Dino. I'll pay you if you mail these packages out quick enough.
Hence the reason why I actually cleared out that bandit area, because we're gonna go down to that area once again. This is a timed mission, meaning if you don't complete the objective before the clock hits 0, you fail the mission and you have to start all over on it again. So yeah, I have a minute and a half to deliver 5 packages. I think the time increases though. Like you get some time back after you've delivered each package. Yeah, I'd usually have to fight off some bandits, but I cleared them out thanks to that E-Tech gun mission for Dr. Zed. Yeah, I think you get 10-15 seconds back by doing this. Yeah, it looks like you get 15 seconds back for each package you deliver. That's the one area down there that I haven't cleared out yet. Luckily, this isn't one of those missions where you have to race back to the bounty board before you complete it. When we eventually get to the Highlands, there's a really hard timed mission, and that you have to do for Dr. Zed.
That was messy.
Yeah, when we get to the Highlands, which is probably going to be 2 streams from now, There's a timed mission that I think is hard. Like, I'll certainly get done. I wouldn't be shocked if it takes me a try or two to complete it. Yeah, I remember there was a weapon chest up top. Ooh, that's a good sniper rifle. 2 good sniper rifles. Jeez, usually I'd take the elemental, but because of the Firehawk mission that's coming up, I think I'm better off taking the non-elemental. Unless if I can get a sniper rifle sometime in the near future. That's got like explosive damage, shock damage, corrosive damage, some other element. Slag damage too. Maybe I'll use a couple shift codes after this. Oh my gosh, my inventory's already full. I forgot how low your backpack amount is. I usually start with backpack upgrades when it comes to Crazy Earl's Market for a little bit. Then I eventually move into weapons, starting with the ones I use the most.
You can always trust the gun at your side.
Man, that's crazy. You got a class mod pretty early.
I'm always happy to take your money.
Alright, last mission of the night. Actually, I think I'm gonna pause. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna complete this mission, because I'm looking at the time. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get to the area where that mission is, but I'm not gonna complete that one tonight, because I see it's getting late. It's gonna be midnight by the time I finish that mission, and
That's what you get.
and I have an early wake-up time.
Grenade out! That was messy.
Yeah, I'll save this last side quest for next time, which will likely be next Wednesday. We'll complete this side quest, then we'll get to the Firehawk mission, and should be able to get to at least the next story mission also, depending on when I get going and depending on how long I stream that day. Oh. I heard a gunshot. Where'd it come from? Oh, where'd it come from? I know I heard an SMG shot. Oh. Up top. Yep, right there. He thought he could hide from me. maybe I'll go. Nah, actually. I was thinking I'd go back and turn in my missions, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and pause here for the night. Alrighty then. So yeah, that's gonna go ahead and do it for this stream then. Yeah, it's starting to get late, and but yeah, it was a great start to this. Officially reached Sanctuary, completed some of the side quests, and then next time, after I finish this last side quest, we'll go ahead and continue the story and go after the Firehawk, who supposedly has captured Roland. So, but yeah, awesome start to this game. This is my favorite game in the entire series, so this is going to be a fun journey for sure. So, thanks for tuning in to everybody. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to consider hitting that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. So, I try to stream as often as I can, and I stream a pretty big variety of stuff. So, as for upcoming streams, there's only going to be one more stream left for this week, and that is going to be tomorrow. Where I'm going to be returning to the pre-released version of Baldi's Basics Plus, version 0.10. The version that's currently out for Patreons, but not out for the public. And should be a fun stream, so definitely check that out if you're interested in something like that. It should be a lot of fun for sure. So yeah, I think that's all I got for you all, so thanks for watching once again, and I will see you all next time. Have a good rest of your night, everybody. Thanks for coming. It's a lot of fun, as always.